Hello peoples, welcome back to my channel. I'm MSA if you are new, and this is my second fall look for 2020. I had something completely different that I was going to create, but it was this gold pigment that completely changed my mind, and it just was a way to jazz up the typical smoky brown eye. I am in love. Look, I'm dripping in jewelry in gold today. Oh, I'm loving this look. I know I say this of almost every makeup look that I create, that it's my new favorite, but literally this is my new favorite. It makes me feel just ready to take on the world. Like I want to go out shopping, I want to go strut my stuff. I need to do a photo shoot now as well. Yeah, this is fun to create, and I hope you guys enjoy watching it. And as usual, I'm going to throw up the instructions of what you need to do. You know what to do if you've been here. Yeah, keep on watching, and if you learn something from this video, if you like it, share it with somebody. Okay, just share it. Share the love. Let's go, people. Let's go. Like, can we just have a minute to appreciate that gold pigment? It is just like none other. I've just never seen such amazing gold. Anyway, I can talk about this pigment all day long. Let's get cracking. So as you can see, my brows are done. I've done one eye, and I'm going to demonstrate to you how to do this eye. So with a MAC 221 brush, I'm first going to use this color called Soleil, and I'm just going to use that to highlight underneath my brow, just a small amount, because oh my gosh, this thing is crazy pigmented. You really don't need a lot. You can just see I'm like beaming for the gods. For my transition, I'm gonna go in with edges, and I'm using a MAC 224 brush. So I'm just popping this color on to just serve as a transition between that dark brown and my brow bone color. Okay, so just making sure that's all blended and diffused. Next thing I'm going to do is put down a cream base, and it just intensifies the brown eyeshadow I'm going to put on top. I'm using Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is Dip Brow in the color Chocolate. So I'm just dipping into it with a MAC 217, and I'm just using that to smear all over my lid, going slightly above my crease because I've got hooded eyes. I'm going back in with that 224 brush that had my transition color onto it, and I'm using that to just blend out the edges of that cream color that we've just put down. So I'm going to use this, I think it's a deluxe shader from Crown, and I'm going to use the color Credit, which is this beautiful warm chocolate brown color. I'm just going to pack that onto my lid, and it's going to set the dip brow that we put down, and you can just see that the color becomes more intense as you do this. So I hope you can appreciate this on camera. You can do this without a cream product, but I always found that whenever you're doing like a smoky eye look, if you put down a cream color that's similar to the color of your eyeshadow, the intensity is off the charts. So if I want like a softer smoky eye, I won't use a cream base. Again, just going slightly above my crease and making sure that I've really set that dip brow, because if you don't set a cream product, especially on the eye, it might just crease on you. I'm using a MAC 217 brush. This doesn't really have any product on it. It's just because I used it to blend out the other eye, and I'm going to use it to blend the main eyelid color into the transition color, just using very, very light strokes to do this. Now for the star of the show, this incredible, it's actually called Incredible Eye Pigment, and the color is Kinda Care, Kinda Don't. I absolutely love the name of this because it's one of those colors that, yes, either you care or you really, really don't, because it's just such a bold color. So you have to be confident to rock this. Right, so I've loaded up a Real Techniques Fine Detailer brush. I'm using some finishing spray and just spraying it just to help intensify the color. And then I'm gonna pop that in my inner tear duct. Oh my gosh, oh, this color is insane. It is insane. I'm a magpie, so I love anything metallic, bright, shiny, love gold. So when I saw this on the website, I think I bought it from John Lewis, I was like, I have to have this color in my life. It's just amazing. So for eyeliner, I'm using the NYX Epic Ink liner. just to line my top eyelid. I'm not going to do a wing today. Usually I do, but I think this look just doesn't really need it. For lashes, I'm using this YSD lashes. I got them from Amazon. So let me just put that on off camera and I'll be right back. Moving on to the face. As usual, I'm using my Becca Ever Matte Poreless Priming Perfector. So I'm just popping that onto the T-zones of my face. I'm just using a dry beauty blender and some translucent powder, and I'm putting that onto my T-zone just as an extra barrier of, I guess, oil protection between my skin and my foundation. But if you've got dry skin, skip this step. Oh, I hate how Becca just gives you that nasty, crusty white look all over your face. I will cover that up with foundation in a minute. Then for foundation, it's my usual Bare Minerals Bare Pro and my NYX foundation mixer. It's just such a winning combination. I don't know what I was doing before. This is a Real Techniques Expert Face Brush, and I'm just stippling on the foundation first of all onto the center of my face, just on top of where I put down that powder. Using my Maybelline Instant Anti-Age Eraser. I'm going in with deep bronze first of all, and then I'm going to put some tan on top just to get the right color. A damp beauty blender, just blending it all in. Before I set the concealer, I'm going to contour. I'm using the L'Oreal Infallible Stick Foundation in the color Espresso. So a little bit on the angle of my jaw. I'm using a MAC 188 brush just to blend this all in. Okay, so I'm gonna go and set my under eye. I'm just looking up and then very quickly going in with some translucent powder. This is the Huda Beauty Easy Bake powder in the shade Kunafa. So I'm using the Real Techniques powder brush and the Revolution Deep Dark Baking Powder just to set the rest of my face. Just basically anywhere that I haven't put down any concealer. I'm yet to find another powder that I prefer more than this one. It's just so good, and for £5, like really, you can't go wrong with this powder. Squeezing it and just putting some on either side of my nose just to bring back color. And then forehead area. To bronze up my face, I'm using MAC Studio Fix in the color NW58. This is actually a powder and foundation, and this is a Real Techniques Rebel Edge brush. So it's very, very full coverage. So I'm only going to use it really lightly just to warm up my face and basically all the areas I put the contour color down. I'm just going to put some of this on. So, there we go. Now that my face is done, I'm just going to gently pull back my scarf so it's in the right position, so I don't look so crazy. So to finish off my eyes, I'm using the Inglot Kohl pencil in color number 1, which is just black. So I'm just tightlining my eyes first of all. Then I'm also going to put some eyeliner just right on the lash line. And before that sets, I'm going to go back in with the same color edges, that chocolate brown color, and I'm going to put that right on that black liner, smudging it all out so that it blends. And this just helps to intensify the lash line, make it stand out a bit more. And I'm sort of pushing that shadow out just so it joins up with the shadow at the top. For mascara, I'm using the Too Faced Better Than Sex Waterproof Mascara. And as usual, I'm using a little eyelash applicator wand. This is for individual lashes. And I'm going to use that just to blend my real lashes with the falsies. Still going to go put some more of that pigment on my lower lashes now. Well, sort of my lower tear duct area. So for highlighting, I'm going back in again with that color Soleil that I used just underneath my brows, and I'm just going to use a bit of that to highlight the rest of my face. Ooh, this thing is pigmented. Gosh, you really need like the lightest touch, but that's okay. I'll make it work. So my lips, I'm going to go in with MAC Chestnut first of all, my ever trusty lip color. If anyone knows of any other brown lip liners, please let me know. I need to diversify my collection. And then I'm going to go in with the NYX Suede Liner in the color London. So blend those together. And then this is Huda Beauty. This is a bullet matte in Staycation, I believe. Yeah, it is. And I'm going to put that all over. This is going to need some blending work. So I'm just going to pop some of this lipstick on a lip brush and go in gently. I'm gonna pop some lip gloss on. This is by KIKO. It's discontinued, unfortunately, like a lot of KIKO products. But anyway, anything that's kind of like beigey toned will do. So, on my lips. Oh, I need to set this face with my NYX Matte Finishing Spray as usual. It just does not budge. I haven't done blush today, but I don't think it needs it. I think less color is more. Yeah, this is the look. This is fall glam for me. I'm liking this. Oh, I just want to take it off. I want to do a photo shoot. I want to go shopping. I just want to go out and strut my stuff, you know. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I hope you recreate this look, and I look forward to seeing you guys in my next video. All right, bye.